Hello everybody, Angie here, coming on to finish up my covers for my junk journals. We had started on a couple of covers, just repurposing some old packaging, and I have this one here and this one. So I'm about done with this one. Where we left off yesterday, I did add a little bit of color to the middle of my dandelion, weed, wish, whatever you want to call it there. I did use stencil. I put weed and wish there, which the wish came out kind of smudged, but it's okay. I don't mind it so much. I think it adds a little something to the process. I did go around with some vintage photo all around the edges of the journal cover, and I was gonna line the complete inside with some canvas fabric that I had, but I changed my mind. I just did a strip down the center, and I just used a pale blue cardstock paper to cover the insides. So I thought that looked really nice. And the only thing else I want to do on this right now is I want to put some book corners and do a tie on that, and then this will be ready for when I'm ready to actually put the signatures in. So I thought I'd try something a little bit different, do covers, and then, you know, do the insides as I get ideas and get my thoughts together. So for the tie, I had a pretty piece of lace here, and I thought I'd just do a couple eyelets and put those in. So let's do that first. And I think I want to try to center it in the middle. So let's see, this is 9, so 4.5. I'd say I'm just going to put a little pencil mark right about there. If you could see that right on the S on the mushroom word there. Bring in my Crocodile Big Bite. Okay, and then I'm going to try to line them up like so. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, and then I have some large eyelets here, and I think I'll just go with a color that kind of matches the book corners, because I do want to put some book corners on the corners also. So we'll need 4 of those, and whatever color closely matches that. Looks like this one, and they're heart-shaped. I don't know if I want heart-shaped ones though. That one looks better. 1, 2. Okay. I'm gonna just put those in real quick. Slide that over. I'm gonna have to stand up for this. There we go. Nice and snug. Quick and easy. Go. Bumped the camera, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Okay, that was quick and easy. I'm gonna go over this one. This one looks like I could tighten that down just a smidge. Maybe not. Looks pretty tight. Okay, so that takes care of that. And then this I thought was more than long enough. It's just one piece that I had left over, so I thought I would just cut that in half. And pokey tool here, always come in handy. So how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing well and in good spirits. It's Friday. We made it to the end of the week. Okay. And you can either do a slip knot or just a little tie, however you choose. And I'm liking like that, just like so. I thought that would be cute. Very pretty. And then put on some corners. And I usually just put a little bit of glue in the corners of these. I don't feel like fiddling with that at the moment, so I am just going to bring in some of this glue. Always want to give it a little pinch because it never seems to. There we go. Just a small close pinch. There we go. And then you can even take a small hammer and kind of mash it, or take your pliers and give it a little squeeze, a little tighten, and there you go. Once that glue dries, those will be set on there for good. And there we go. So I've got some ready-made journal cover, just like that. And this is going to be my Weed and Wish. So it's ready to go when I'm ready to put my signatures in there. Not too bad, huh? So that's one of them, using a recycled box from Christmas. And here's the other one. And on this one, I thought I wanted to do something florally, but I'm not exactly sure. I've got a few different ideas of some journals that I want to make, but I am very good at changing my mind. So what I thought I would do on this one is just line the inside and leave the outside until closer to the time to where I'm actually ready to make the journal, and go from there. I have a piece of self-adhesive felt that I thought would go good on this, as well as it would lay nicely with another I love this canvas fabric. I just think it's beautiful. So I thought I would do the same as I did on the other one. Line the middle, and I need to trim this down just a little bit. Excuse me. Okay, so now I'm going to have to deal with this art glitter glue here. Looks like it's stopped up or something. And this is my first time using this art glitter glue, so let's take a peek here, see how this is going to work. It comes out pretty fast. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. So it does have a quick tackiness to it. I do like that. Okay. Perfect. And then this, I think if I cut this directly in half, it should fit the inside lining. We could take this off. So this is 12, so we're going to cut it right at 6 inches. And maybe a little bit less than 6 inches, so it fits right on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go a little bit less than 6. I'll just use my finger blade for this one. Let's check the fitting on that. Very nice. And I have to trim off a little bit off the top. Okay. Oh. So let's go ahead and cut this one down. Okay. And the height should be probably about a 1/2 inch off, looks like. Maybe not even that much. Okay. Just a small amount. So I'm going to do them both in one cut here, if I can get them to not move on me. And we're going to do about 1/8 of an inch. I really like using felt on the inside of journals. It's so easy. It gives a good amount of thickness as well as softness, you know, for those that like working with fabric. So you get the best of both worlds on that. Excuse me. Pokey tool go. Okay, let's get that started. Let's see if I can line this up. Okay, get that started, and then we can just peel and stick. Easy peasy. Love it. Okay, let's do the other side. Get this one lined up. Okay. And down we go. Not bad, huh? Very simple, very easy. Okay, And I think I'm going to leave that one as is until I decide what theme or design I want to go with on that. But it's kind of nice to have a couple ready-made journal covers ready to go. Okay? So there we go. So there's that, all done. And I did think that I wanted to bring back in, since we were doing a little series on repurposing and upcycling packaging, a previous video that I had done. I used a little partial box, and I thought I'd bring that in and show you what I did with that, because I don't remember if I did or not. It's just I just wrapped it around kind of like I'm wrapping a gift. And I just wrapped it with some digital paper. Went over around the top with some washi, just to kind of reinforce the top edge because I'm going to be sliding papers in and out. Brought in just a small piece of lace trim with some flat back blue pearls on that. Very simple, but it just holds some of the smaller elements, digital pieces and scrap pieces that I have that I'm always grabbing for quite frequently. And it just sits just right here to the left of my desk, and it's ready to go, and I know what's in there, so I can just grab and go when I need to. So I think that's going to be it for today's video, and excuse me, but I really like the idea of my journals covers. Got a sneeze coming. Excuse me. Never fails. Okay, so I hope you like the series here. Just a couple, repurposing some old boxes, rather than throw them away. Made for two very good sturdy journal covers. I mean, they're like solid. And if you remember, we just went over with some book page and used some Mod Podge, matte finished Mod Podge. So that looks really, really nice. Nice finished look there. They're lined, and then they're ready to go. And they are 6 by 9. Very nice. Okay, so that is going to do it for that. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time and spending time with me today. Until the next video, guys, you take care, okay? And God bless. Bye-bye.